Hey guys, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. I have a really fun video for you guys today, and I'm actually sitting on my floor because I have so much stuff to show you. It was way too hard to put in my lap. I've got so much stuff sitting over here that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys that is all part of what I'm calling a haul slash favorites video. Pretty much everything in this video I have already used, so I know that I like them. Some of them are new things I've already used and realized that I like. Some of them are repeat purchases that I know I like. So I thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys. I've got personal care, some crafting supplies, a book, some clothes, tons of stuff. So let's get into the video. Of course, I'll link everything for you in the description box. So starting with personal care items, this is actually something I bought myself on, I don't know, it was Black Friday or a few days after on Amazon. This is the Nursel massager, and it came with a bunch of different little heads you can put on it. I have pretty bad shoulder pain that I've had for years, ever since I was a kid, and it still bothers me, and it usually is worse in the morning when I get up, and I'm always running around telling somebody, rub my back, rub my shoulder right there, you know, and it's really hard to get people to rub it long enough to make it feel better. So I decided to go ahead and get one of these. I had actually looked at the ones that are like the big expensive ones, and I was like, that's dumb. It doesn't need to be that expensive. And so far, and obviously I can't speak to the longevity of this, but as far as how it's working right now and how effective it is right now, it's been doing really well. And I think it was around $30. So it would actually make a great gift. And like I said, it did come with a bunch of different little heads you can put on it for different types of massage. I haven't used any of them yet except for just the basic one. There's like this little spiky looking guy. But like I said, it would make a great gift, and so far I'm really enjoying it. And this in particular I like because it is long and it is curved like this, so it's really easy for me to hold over my shoulder and get to that area of my back to try to help my shoulder to feel better. Also, if you are into sports or you get a lot of tight muscles or anything like that, this is good for that. So highly recommend this so far. It's got quite a few different settings and I'm really enjoying that. Also in the personal care category, and I did share this in a day in the life video, I don't know, a month or so ago, and it isn't the prettiest thing to show you because it has been used. I've actually used it quite a few times for me and my youngest, and it works really well. This is the bed head. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, like its actual name, but I'll link it for you. It is basically a heated round brush. So if a round brush and a hairdryer had a baby, you would get something like this. And one reason I like this one in particular, I have had one of these in the past and it was not hot enough to get any of the wave out of my hair or even dry my hair that effectively. I wouldn't dry like a sopping wet head of hair with this start to finish. What I usually do is use my other brush and my hair dryer just to get most of the hair dry. Then I follow through with this to get to those little areas that are still wavy and also a little bit damp. For my youngest, who has really wavy hair as well, I do usually, she lets her hair air dry a little bit, and then I follow up with this just to smooth it down and polish it and get out some of the wave. So far we're loving this, and it's been working really well, and it's very inexpensive. So again, a great gift. I think pretty much everything in this video is going to be a great gift. You're gonna see a theme here. Okay, so also some products that I picked up, and I don't have all of them to show you because I really didn't feel like bringing them all in here, but I'm gonna tell you what I got. I have loved Native deodorant for a very long time. I've used them now probably 3 years, maybe 4 years. The main thing I love about them is they're a healthy deodorant. They're aluminum free, they're paraben free, free of all of the other junk that you don't want to be putting on your body every single day. But I also love that they have fun scents all the time, but especially seasonally. They'll have really fun ones for summer. They can even make you a custom deodorant that's based on your scent preferences. But I love their seasonal scents, and their Christmas ones are my favorite. So I got a candy cane deodorant. I also got 3 of their sugar cookie ones. It smells so good. I love it. I love that my armpits smell like Christmas cookies. I have no shame in saying that I don't want them to smell good. You know, you get tired of like the unscented or the ones that smell like baby powder. It's a lot more fun when your armpits smell like Christmas cookies or candy canes or something fun like that. So I also got some of the coordinating body washes. I like their body wash as well. I had gotten out of using body wash for a long time because most body washes have parabens and sulfates and all that stuff. But these don't. And I got, of course, sugar cookie body wash. I got one for me, and I got one for the girls' bathroom. I also got this coconut and vanilla one. This is a good classic scent, and then you can also get the coordinating deodorant. I think that's one in their standard line. It's not seasonal as far as I know. So it's a really good one, especially for summertime, but I like it all the time. And then I also got the rose one, and there might have been another one I got. I can't remember. Speaking of sulfates, I normally get sulfate-free, you know, paraben-free, more natural hand soap because we wash our hands more than anything we do in the house pretty much. And so I'm pretty aware of what we're washing our hands with. But once a year, usually, I let myself get a non-natural hand soap just for fun. I know some people think it doesn't matter, and it may not matter. But just in case it does, I normally don't, but I couldn't resist because the Bath & Body Works Iced Cinnamon Rolls is my favorite scent of hand soap ever. And they only have it at Christmas time, so when they had their big sale a few weeks ago, I did get 12 bottles of this, so one for each bathroom and one in the kitchen. So it's not gonna last me forever, but it will last me probably through the Christmas season and maybe a little bit into the beginning of January. So, and then I'll wait again probably until next Christmas to get it again. Maybe, we'll see. But that's kind of my little fun treat that I add in the bathrooms and in the kitchen just to make it a little bit more fun. This time of year is the Iced Cinnamon Rolls is the best smell ever. If you guys haven't ever smelled it, you definitely should. And then while I was there, I had a coupon for some free products. Normally I don't get the Bath & Body Works products for various reasons, mostly because I think a lot of them stink. Even ones that I used to wear and love, I can't stand them anymore. But I did get a classic. It was my free one with the coupon. I got the Vanilla Bean Noel because it smells like vanilla, which is pretty safe. I also got the Snowy Peach Berry. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but it was free. I think maybe it was $2 or something crazy. So just to have every now and again, I thought that was a good option. And if you guys are a child of the 80s and 90s, do you remember Lip Smackers and how they had the Frosted Vanilla Sparkle Lip Gloss? Was like the best lip gloss ever, because it wasn't too sticky, it was good alone, it was good over top of lipstick, it was amazing, and they discontinued it, and they don't have anything similar now at all. And I was trying to find a vanilla lip gloss. You're gonna notice a theme here. I like to smell like baked goods, basically. I couldn't find a vanilla lip gloss that I liked, that smelled the right way, and that also wasn't too sticky. I found out by trying to find a filler item, I think to get free shipping, that Bath & Body Works does have the Vanilla Bean Noel lip gloss, which I think smells way better than their body spray or body lotion of that same scent, and it's pretty close to the Bonnie Bell Lip Smackers version. So I have been really enjoying this just as a topper. I've got it on today just as a topper to a lipstick or a lip liner colored in, or just by itself. I've really been enjoying that. So I got one for my purse and one to keep upstairs in my bathroom. A few more makeup products that I got. I've actually been trying to find something else to do my brows with. I actually tried the Anastasia brow pomade. I love my Maybelline brow pencil, but it's been harder and harder to find in the color that I need. And I was thinking maybe I could find something a little bit softer that was a little bit easier to look a little more natural. I hope my eyebrows don't look abnormal anytime, but I just wonder sometimes if the pencil might be a little too harsh, especially because the main area that I need it is right here on the inside, and I don't want it to look like, you know, straight lines. So I thought maybe I could get a little bit of a softer line if I was using a pomade or a gel of some type. And the Anastasia, I don't really know if it was any good for me quality-wise. I just know they didn't have the right color for me. So that reason was the main reason why that one did not work. I did find one. I don't have it on today. I do have my pencil on today. I didn't use this one today because it was in here in my room waiting for me to film, and I didn't want to go get it when I was getting ready. But I have been using the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. It's pretty much the same thing as the Anastasia one. It's just a pomade like this. I pretty much have to have a kind of ashy blonde color. Obviously not a blonde. I really need that kind of ashy blonde taupe color because I have a lot of ash tones in my hair. This is a pretty good color, and it stays on a lot better. Not that my pencil doesn't stay on, but I just noticed it's harder to get off at night, which is a good thing, than my pencil was. And it came with this little brush. So it has a spoolie on one end and a Loki hair. And then the actual brush on this side that you use to put it on. So I'm still trying to play with it, figure out if I like it, figure out if it's looking any better or different than the pencil. But it is staying on really well. It's very easy to apply. So if you guys are looking for a brow pomade and either you can't find a good match or you don't want to spend the money for the Anastasia one, I personally think this one's working out really well. I also got a new eyeshadow primer. This is the NYX, I don't know, it just says skin tone. Oh yeah, eyeshadow base. It's just their plain little pot of eyeshadow base. I really prefer this type over a squeezy tube or a doe foot. I feel like those give you too much. A lot of times they can be too watery. this is pretty sticky. I mean, it's kind of a putty consistency. So if that's what you're looking for, you'll probably like this. I got it off Amazon. I know you can get it other places too. What I did was I went to Amazon. I ordered like 4 or 5 different types of eyeshadow primers. They all had free returns. I tried the ones I liked. I tried the Revlon one. I tried a CoverGirl one. I forgot what the other, oh, I even got the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I used to love. And actually ended up liking this one better. So if you're looking for a shadow primer that's gonna last all day, that's also inexpensive, this is a good option. And then when I was at Kohl's a few weeks ago, they had a lot of clearance, but I did find the Lorac Pro Mega Palette, and I have never had a Lorac palette before, or Lorac. I know people say it different ways. I just thought this was pretty. It's a nice mix of some shimmers, a lot of neutrals, and the Lorac eyeshadows are really a good quality from what I've seen. There's a couple colors in here I wouldn't use, but for the price that I paid, there's a lot of colors that I would use and I have been using, and they blend really well, so I've really been enjoying that. Something else I've been using that's new, this is actually my second bottle of it, it's the Garnier Fructis Sleek Shot In Shower Styler. You mix it with your shampoo, and basically it's supposed to cut your drying time in half. This camera is not wanting to focus. Basically, it's supposed to cut your drying time in half, and it makes your hair a lot smoother. And if you've noticed in the last few videos, my hair has been straight, and this is why. You can still curl your hair when you use this, but I do notice it is a little bit difficult to get a curl to hold when I do use this. And I've kind of gotten spoiled because this combined with this have been making it so much easier for me to get straighter hair, like non-wavy hair, that I've been kind of spoiled, because by the time I use this in the shower and then dry my hair and finish with this, it's pretty much straight and like out the door presentable. I still like the curls, I still like the body of that, but it's just so much quicker for me to do it this way. And this stuff is pretty amazing. So you just mix it with your shampoo and it does all the stuff that you need in the shower. The last beauty personal care item I have are these little fun earrings. I got some clothes from Old Navy and from Kohl's. One of the shirts I had to actually exchange, so I'll insert a picture of it. And then I got a sweater and some pants. But anyway, I picked up these earrings from Old Navy. I just thought they were pretty because they don't have a setting. It's just the stone just kind of hanging there like that. And I used to have a pair just like this that were smaller, and I lost one of them. I still don't know where it is. I laid it on my nightstand and it disappeared overnight. And that was years ago, and I to this day have not been able to figure out where it went. So I purchased these. They were like, I don't know, $6, and they're really pretty. So I got those. I got the shirt. I'm gonna stick a picture of it right here. It's really, really soft and comfortable, and I've worn it quite a few times. I did have to exchange it because the sleeve, like the hem was sewn crooked in the arm. So they're sending me a new one. Also picked up this from Old Navy. It's this really super soft and comfortable warm sweater. Obviously it's gray leopard and it's super comfortable. I also got some new pairs of pants from Kohl's. I've talked about these pants before. These are the Conrad super skinny mid-rise. I've already got 3 or 4 pairs of these in a bigger size, but I don't know if I've lost weight or I've just toned up a little bit more. I've been doing a different workout program, and I do think it's making a difference. It's a 12-week program. It's a free YouTube lady. Her name's Heather Robertson. I'm on week 6, and I have noticed that it's different. It's a different style of working out than I'm used to. Definitely different than what I've been doing, and I think it's definitely changing me. So I don't know that I've lost weight, but I do think I've toned up a little bit differently. So I actually needed to get a size down, and I'll still keep the other size because goodness knows we have days and weeks and months where we fluctuate. But I did get 2 of the smaller size down just to be able to have kind of options, and they do stretch. So they're gonna stretch a little bit just like the other ones stretch a little bit. But I love these. I like plain, simple, dark wash jeans. So many jeans now they have embellishments or they have big rips in them, which is fine. That has a place for it, you know, but on a daily basis, I like just plain dark wash jeans. These are skinny jeans. I wear them with tennis shoes. I wear them with boots. So I love those. So if you guys are looking for some nice, comfortable, stretchy jeans, definitely look into this is the Conrad super skinny mid-rise. So if you look for this, and you should be able to find some. So I got that. Okay. The last thing that's kind of for me is a book. I don't think I've shared this in a favorites video. I know I've shared it in previous day in the life videos, but if you guys are looking for a devotional that is inspiring and amazing. I highly recommend Mom Heart Moments by Sally Clarkson. This is my first Sally Clarkson book. I'd heard people talk about her so much that I just finally was like, okay, I've got to read her stuff and see what it's all about. This book is so good. I mean, every single day I read one of the entries and I'm just like, how does she know that that's what I wanted to hear today or I needed to hear today? And it's just been amazing. So highly recommend this. It is a 365-day devotional, so obviously it'll last you a year. I'm excited to see what other books she has just after I finish this one, but I definitely recommend this. It's amazing. Okay, one more thing. I've also shared this on Instagram. Just in case you don't follow me there, I wanted to share it here. My oldest daughter, we've recently discovered, is either allergic to or has a sensitivity to dairy. So over the last few months, we've been trying to go through a process of figuring out what can she have that is actually a good alternative to dairy. And Christmas time especially, both the girls and myself sometimes like to have hot chocolate. And I'm sure you guys are the same way. Well, I was thinking, well, here it is hot chocolate season and she couldn't have the conventional hot chocolate that we normally have. So Swiss Miss actually makes a non-dairy hot chocolate. And a lot of you guys, when I posted this on Instagram, were like, where did you find that? So it must be, yeah, it says it's new because when I got it, I could only find it on Amazon or on Target's website, not their store. Now, I don't know if other people's stores have it and ours didn't, but she loved it. Like, she was really skeptical when I told her that I got it. She was like, oh, it's not gonna be any good. But when she took the first drink, her leg kind of shot out. And I was like, what are you doing? And she said, that's my hot chocolate happy dance. So evidently she liked it. It is definitely it's definitely approved by her. So if you have a dairy allergy or sensitivity, highly recommend this stuff. I haven't tried it, but she loves it and she's pretty picky and would notice if something was like not normal. And she really liked that. So I was thankful for this because I thought I don't want her to miss out on these normal things that we do this time of year. Just because she can't have dairy, now she can have that. Pretty much everything I showed you, except maybe the hot chocolate, but even that could possibly make a good gift. This next stuff I'm gonna show you is all of one type of item, but it would be an incredible gift. And actually when I got it, my husband said, well, that's better than anything I've ever given you for Christmas. And I was like, well, it's okay. The company actually sent it to me, and I was so excited because I've always been curious about a Cricut machine. If you don't know, Cricut is a company that makes a machine that can cut tons of different stuff. They actually can cut over 300 different types of materials. They sent me the Cricut Maker, which is pretty amazing because this is a very pricey machine. I've already used it. I've already done a labeling vinyl project with it, and I don't know which video is going to go up first, this one or that one. If that video has gone up, I'll link it for you. It probably already has. This thing's amazing. There are so many possibilities of things that I can make. I'm thinking up like every project in the world. I'm like laying around thinking, I could make that. I could label this. I could make this as a gift. Like just trying to think of all the different things I could do because you can. You can cut leather, you can cut vinyl, you can make jewelry, you can make signs, you can label mugs, you can do so many things with this machine. I have just barely scratched the surface of the things you can make with this. Definitely gonna be learning more about it over the next few months, even years probably. But I'm super excited to have this. So they did send me that. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I'm telling you because they sent it to me. They also sent me this, which I have not used or even opened. This is the Easy Press 2. So you can actually make your own heat press t-shirts. You can heat press vinyl onto things. I don't even know much about it, honestly. I just know that it's basically like a giant iron that you use for all your crafting projects. You can make all these different custom t-shirts, which I would love to do. Maybe over the summer, I'll have a little bit more time to play around with it and make some projects with the girls, make some custom shirts. If we ever get to go to Disney again, maybe I'll make some custom shirts for us. But they did send that, and they sent tons of accessories. I'll try to go through it fairly quickly because if you're not interested, then you don't probably want to see what they sent me. They sent me the toolkit. I already opened it, obviously, but I just hooked them all together with this binder ring so that I don't lose them. All these different tools that you need to use the machine. They sent me different types of vinyl and iron-on material, different colors. I've already used the black vinyl, glitter vinyl. They sent me a, what's this thing called? Like a cutter thing, I can't think of the name. They sent me infusible ink markers. They sent more infusible ink transfer sheets. I don't even know what that means because like I said, I haven't figured that out yet. Of course, you can cut paper, different types of paper and cardstock with the Cricut machine. So they sent me brushed paper, they sent me cardstock, they sent me the mat for the Easy Press machine, and then they sent me a bunch of the other like cutting mats and vinyl mats and stuff that you need to make different types of vinyl projects. So that's a lot. I'm very excited about all of this stuff, and I'm very excited to learn about it. And I know it's pricey, but if you have somebody in your family that likes to craft, or that wants to make their own home decor, or wants to start their own business and they want to make, you know, custom mugs or custom artwork, definitely, if you can afford it, if you can find a good deal, look into a Cricut Maker, because I was very intimidated by it. I have no clue how to use it. I'm not terribly crafty. No, like literally no idea how to use it. And I was a little intimidated by it, but so far, you know, I just watched the video on YouTube step by step how to set it up, and I was making my own custom vinyl labels in like 20 minutes. So definitely recommend that as a gift to someone else or to yourself. If you have been wanting one for a while, it's really fun, and I'm really excited. So that is everything. That's a lot of stuff, I know, but I thought it was a good way to share with you what I've already used and loved, and it's also a great time to share it because, like I said, everything in this video would make a great gift, either for yourself or for someone else, or for you to ask for someone else to give you. So highly recommend all of this stuff. If you're looking for any more information, or you want to purchase anything I showed today, definitely check the description box. I will have all the links for everything, except probably like the Bath and Body Works stuff, because you can just pick that up in the store or the website. But everything else I'll leave links for. You guys let me know in the comments, what are some of the things you have picked up lately that you were really enjoying, or if you have any of these things, let me know kind of what you think about it. But I would love to hear from you guys in the comments what you are loving and using right now. I think it's really fun to kind of see what other people like. So definitely leave that for me in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.